In the case of horrific crime against the female trainee doctor at Kolkata's Arjikar Medical College and Hospital, the CBI presented a status report to the Supreme Court on Monday. A bench led by Chief Justice D.Y. Chandrachud and Justices J.B. Pardiwala and Manoj Mishra raised several questions during the hearing. Chief Justice Chandrachud asked Solicitor General Tushar Mehta how far the principal's residence is from the college, to which Mehta responded it was 10 to 15 minutes away. The Chief Justice inquired whether the full CCTV footage showing the accused's entry and exit had been provided to the CBI. The Solicitor General confirmed that there were 4 recordings, totaling 27 minutes, and despite a technical issue, the footage was mostly intact. The court questioned why the FIR was filed 14 hours after the incident and instructed the CBI to thoroughly investigate the timeline from the discovery of the body to the postmortem. The court emphasized the importance of scrutinizing the CCTV footage. Regarding the government's claim that 23 patients died during the doctors' strike, the court ordered all resident doctors to resume work by 5 p.m. on September 10th, warning of disciplinary action if they fail to comply. Chief Justice Chandrachud stressed that doctors must recognize their duty to serve, and the court directed the West Bengal government to ensure adequate security for them. Additionally, the Solicitor General raised concerns about the security personnel stationed at the hospital, prompting the court to order senior officials from the state's Home Department and the CISF to ensure proper accommodation and security measures. The CBI was directed to submit a fresh status report before the next hearing on September 17th. The Supreme Court has issued an interim stay on the Allahabad High Court's decision in the 69,000 teacher recruitment case in Uttar Pradesh. The bench, led by Chief Justice D.Y. Chandrachud, Justices J.B. Pardiwala and Manoj Mishra, suspended the High Court's order pending further review. The next hearing is scheduled for September 25th. The court has directed all parties to submit written arguments and appointed 2 nodal lawyers to assist in the case. The High Court's earlier decision, which annulled the merit list due to reservation rule violations, could impact about 19,000 teachers who have been employed for 4 years. The Supreme Court today declined to hear a petition by lawyer Prashant Bhushan, which sought to halt India's supply of arms to Israel. Chief Justice D.Y. Chandrachud, leading the bench, stated that foreign policy is under the executive jurisdiction of the central government and the court has no grounds to intervene. The petition argued that Israel is committing genocide in Palestine and urged the Indian government to stop companies from supplying military equipment to Israel. Among those supporting the petition were retired diplomat Ashok Kumar Sharma, a former IAS officer Meena Gupta, former IFS officer Dev Mukherjee, Delhi University Professor Achint Vinayak, noted academic Jean Reze, Carnatic musician Thodur Madhabusi Krishna, social worker Dr. Darsh Mandar, and Nikhil De of Mazdoor Kisan Shakti Sangathan. The petition also called for a ban on new arms export licenses, citing India's commitment under international agreements to prevent genocide. It argued that this obligation prohibits the export of military equipment to Israel. The Supreme Court has dismissed a petition filed by Trinamool Congress MP Abhishek Banerjee and his wife Rujira Banerjee, challenging an enforcement directorate notice related to the teacher recruitment scam. The decision was made by a bench led by Justice Bela M. Trivedi. The court had reserved its judgment after a hearing on August 13. During the hearing, lawyer Kapil Sibal, representing Abhishek Banerjee, argued that the ED last questioned Abhishek in 2022 and Rujira in September 2023, with the investigation centered in Kolkata. Sibal requested that the questioning take place in Kolkata rather than Delhi, but the court rejected this argument. Justice Neena Bansal Krishna of the Delhi High Court has granted bail to Sameer Mahindru and Manpreet Singh, both accused in the Delhi liquor policy money laundering case. The decision was reserved after a hearing on August 14. Sameer Mahindru's lawyer, Dhruv Gupta, argued that his client had been in custody for over 22 months, longer than Manish Sisodia, another accused in the case, who was granted bail by Supreme Court after 17 months. Gupta emphasized that Mahendra is not a politician and therefore has a stronger case for bail. The Enforcement Directorate opposed the bail, stating that delays in economic crime trials are not valid grounds for release. They also noted that Mahendra was previously granted interim bail due to his wife's health issues. The NIA filed a charge sheet on Monday against 4 suspects in Rameswaram cafe blast case at the special NIA court in Bengaluru. The document reveals that ISIS South Module had plotted an IED attack on BJP district headquarters in Malleshwaram, Bengaluru on January 22nd, the same day as Ram Mandir Pran Pratishtha ceremony in Ayodhya. The mastermind from the ISIS Al-Hind module received instructions from terrorists abroad under the alias Mehboob Pasha. After the primary attack plan failed, the group resorted to a cafe blast. The accused Musawir Hussain Shabib, Abdul Mathin Ahmad Taha, Maz Munir Ahmad and Muzammil Sharif faced charges under various laws including IPC, UAPA and Explosive Substances Act.